Well, good morning, my Geminians. How are you cutie pies doing? You're my last zodiac of the week. Yeah, I am doing bonus readings on Sunday, the top 3 viewed highest signs. It's pretty much what I do today, but it's going to have an extended arm, and they really are designed to feel like personal readings. They're like 45, 50 minutes long, and we just really dive in deep into the storyline. So I am doing that, and I also want to say on February 1st, I hit 11 months doing this, and yeah, I'm just blown away by you guys showing up. And if you haven't subscribed and you like what I do and you're feeling my vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. I love that. I accidentally said that earlier in the week, and yeah, I like that. But no, seriously, I'm not going to sit there and say, Gemini, you must subscribe to me. No, I'm not Darth Vader. I'm not Darth Tarot Vader over here. But if you feel my vibe, I do appreciate it. I really do. Blown away by you guys. I have an Ace of Swords at the bottom of the main deck. This is Tarot the Mystical Moments. Got 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the clarifying deck. This is Golden Art Nouveau Tarot and Page of Swords. Ooh, and a Page of Cups. What's below this? King of Wands and a 10 of Wands and the Devil. Okay, Gemini, this is going to be good. What is going on with you guys? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini. If you are Gemini, feel like being a Gemini. Well, Gemini, I'm so glad you're here. And the reason why I say it is you could be a Gemini watching and this can feel like your story. You can be an Aquarius or a different sign watching, dealing with a Gemini, and it is still your story. It doesn't, that's why it's so hard to cross watch, because it doesn't mean, if you're an Aquarius or a different sign watching, it doesn't mean this is what a Gemini's thinking. It's what you're thinking about a Gemini. That is why it's very, very hard to cross watch, because it's your energy. So either way, this is your story. See how that works? It's mind-effery, isn't it? All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, my Geminians. That feels good. General energy. Love you guys. I really do. All right, Geminis. Geminis. What? Oh, gosh, did you guys see that? No, you didn't. This card flew out and flew onto my chest. Chariot. This is exciting. This is a chariot. This is you on your chariot, on your snail, moving forward. Nothing is going to stop you. It's like it flew on my chest, like my heart's beating down my chest, whatever this is. Okay, what is influencing the chariot? What is influencing the chariot? What is influencing the chariot? The Page of Pentacles. You have a lot, even with these bottom of the decks before, because I shuffle a lot before I hit record. Every card that went by was all new energy. Look at this. I feel like you're finally putting this time and attention into yourself. And I want to say finally, Gemini, you're not focused on other people's dreams these days. You're focused on your own. You're nurturing yourself. You're on your chariot. You're looking forward. I love that. What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? What is it? What is it? The Nine of Cups, Piscean energy, happily ever after. Within oneself, within one's future. This is hope for something better. Gosh, this is great. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past for my Geminians in the past? The Moon. This feels, could be a dark night of the soul kind of thing, but this is feeling like I know I'm called to do something, but I don't know what it is. Or if you know kind of what it is, you don't know how to go, or maybe you think that was a dream for younger people or your younger self. Whatever it is, it feels lost within. It feels lost within your physical world, your physical body, but your intuition is saying, Gemini, it's time, Gemini. And you're just like, I know, but I can't find my way. And something, because this is like the dark night of the soul kind of energy. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's unknown, right? And look at the light that you're now into, the chariot, because you took action with this Page of Pentacles. The best way, guys, to get out of stuck energy is action, no matter how tiny it is. If this is about a move and you are just like, yeah, you might be flustered because you feel like you have to have everything figured out. It's the tiniest bit of action that can actually unstick you to start a momentum going, a big momentum. Okay, what is on Geminian's mind? What is on Geminian's mind? What is on Gemini's mind? Gemini's mind. Gemini's mind. There it is. Nine of Pentacles. We have 2 9s. You know what 9s are? Almost at the 10, and it's a good one. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a lot of freaking stability. It's a lot of confidence, high vibing energy, because we are comfortable in our own skin. We love who we are. We love what we can do, and nothing's going to stop us. Nothing's stopping us. What's in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in the near future? What is in, I can't even hold on to these cards. What is in the near future for my Geminians? Near future, near future. There it is. Ooh, we got the Fool right there. We got the Fool. I think they all go. I think you got 3. So what's in the near future is 2 of Wands reverse. No longer sitting and waiting for someone. See the moon, how she's looking at the moon. Tarot is very symmetrical, especially in their spreads. Can you guys even, did I cut that off? Sorry. Tarot is very, very symmetrical. In the past, we have a Gemini not sure how to get this going. How do I get this snail in my life going? And what we're doing is no longer, I think with this 2 of Wands in the past feels, because they look so similar, Aries and Piscean energy, but how they're both looking up at the moon. This came out reversed in the near future. You are no longer making a decision to wait for someone to come save you, Gemini. You are the hero of your own story. You're not looking for to be saved, right? You're no longer, you're making the decision to get yourself out of this, I feel like, suspension. I don't think this is even about a relationship. I think this is about yourself. This is about you being stuck and not knowing what that shore looks like. But you outgrew the past. She's not even looking at the past, but she feels like she's so far away from that shore. It's time to get moving. You're not going to get any closer by just looking at it and thinking about it and dreaming about it. So I feel like that's what happens here. With this Page of Pentacles and the Chariot, you're no longer just thinking about it. And by that little bit of movement, create this momentum. This is what you left behind. You, every day you're a little bit further away from who you were and what you were doing, and closer to where you are meant to be. And it could be a new relationship, but I just feel like it's bigger. And it all happened, maybe it started in this Aquarius season. The Fool energy is just saying, you know what, I'm throwing my dice on the table, and what comes will come. But I know what the past was, and I don't want that again. I don't know what the future is, but it's kind of exciting not to know. Not to have everything figured out. Bottom of the deck, look at that. All this new energy. Ace of Wands and the Temperance. It's a lot of balance when you're now in action mode. See, the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles are 2 cards of actually doing something about it. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords, thinking about it, wanting it, but nothing's happening. I feel like that's what's going on here. But we have here 2 beginnings of action. That is why you're on your Chariot, ready to succeed. And that is where all this balance is coming from. You don't need to actually be at the end goal to have the balance. I'm telling you, it's the tiniest movements that make the biggest changes in our lives. What is this Chariot and the Page of Pentacles for my Geminians? The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. The Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. What is this? Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. Chariot and the Page of Pentacles. And the 3 of Swords. This, you know what? I like this. Let me tell you why I like the 3 of Swords. I'm starting to like the 3 of Swords more and more, especially when I feel like this is a self-growth career reading. 3 of Swords is pain of the past. Now, there's a Gemini who could choose to take these swords out. But this is the Gemini that says, you know what? I don't want these swords taken out because I don't want to forget what put them in there. And whatever put them in there is what propelled you to even get going in the first place. So, oh, my nose is really itching. So whoever put these swords in, who had you in this moon energy, if this is people around you that said, Gemini, you're just... keep dreaming. You're never going to be Miss America or Miss Universe or Mr. Universe. You're just not tall enough, or you're never going to be that basketball player. You're only like 5'10". It's all these can'ts in somebody's life. You can't make money being an artist. You can't make money being a writer. You can't make money being a performing artist or a singer or an actress. This is can'ts. I can'ts. Guess what that I can'ts did? It pulled you back like a rubber band and had you shooting forward. Albeit slowly on a snail, but you are shooting forward. It's not a boomerang. It's a rubber band, not a slingshot. is what I meant. A slingshot is pushing you, whoever pulled you back. Once you release yourself, you're just going off the charts forward, right? And right here is a lot of happiness within yourself. I think you're proud of yourself. I think you're proud of who you are today. But yeah, Five of Pentacles reversed, slipped right out of the deck. You are proud of who you are today. And your value doesn't come from some cheap ass person outside saying, you know what, Gemini, you know, you think you're a 10, but you're more like an 8. You know, it's like people who whittle you down to make themselves feel better. Your value no longer comes from external influences. Even if somebody compliments you, you might smile and say thank you, but even that wouldn't give you your value, because the same people who can compliment you today can knock you down tomorrow. And I think you've had a series of that where people brought you up and they knocked you down. And was these emotions. That was the moon that kept you stuck. And so the Nine of Cups says, you know what? I don't thank you, but no thank you. You know, you're only listening to your inner voice these days. You're only on your own path. Yeah, I just feel like you're on your own path. And Two of Pentacles is just a lot of balance within yourself. All right. What is the moon in the past? The moon energy, Piscean energy in the past. What is the moon? You know what I realized is the major arcana. That's a major, or that's a major, that's a major. All in the same line. That's a lot of majors in one line. Okay, what is the moon in the past? Moon in the past. And the Nine of Pentacles reverse. This is a lack of self-belief due to other people's words, thoughts, opinions, you listening to them, them saying you can't, and you're like, maybe I can't. And something happened with this Three of Swords that propelled you to not just walk away, but run away and then fly away. And you're literally flying towards your dreams, you know, with this full energy. I mean, I really love it. I'm not really getting like you're going into another relationship. You're going into another dimension with yourself. It's just like you're going off the charts here. What is the Nine of Pentacles on your mind? That's a lot of value there. What's the Nine of Pentacles on Gemini's mind? Nine of Pentacles on Gemini's mind, Virgo energy at the top. And the Four of Cups. This is, you know what this felt like? I saw the Four of Cups reverse in the past too. This feels like, this is Cancerian energy. This is when somebody knows they're meant for greatness and they're not doing anything about it. This is when somebody knows that they're meant to live somewhere else or do something else or be somebody else, and they're not choosing to live up to their higher self. And now you have cups that come by and it just doesn't taste the same. This is being bored in one's life. Four Cups. It's a card of apathy. It's a card of watching your life go by. It's a card of waking up and making your breakfast and having your coffee and going to work and then coming home and watching TV and then going to bed. Every day is like Groundhog Day, you know? And this is a card of like, I need something more. I need adventure. I need passion. I need happiness. I need sex. I mean, not me, but I'm somebody, you know, somebody out there. I'm just, it's you, not me. Okay, let's move on. I don't know where that came from. But no, that's just wanting more in life than what you've been settling for. Now it's time to go for more in life than whatever you've been settling for. Okay, what is this Fool? The Five of Cups and the Two of Wands reverse. The Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands reverse. The Fool, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands reverse. And the Four of Pentacles reverse. You are releasing this Five of Cups. You're releasing being stuck in your emotions. This is, you know why you were stuck? Because there was something you had such a desire to be, to do, to go, and you weren't moving. Now you're moving on your snail. You released this. You know what else you released? This Two of Wands, waiting for somebody to hold your hand and give you permission to be happy. Yeah, you're not waiting for that either, because she has the world. She has all the knowledge she needs. Plus she has Google. Between the knowledge in your head, your intuition, and Google, that's all you need, really. Okay, give me another card there. Four of Pentacles reversed. So that's releasing that, the fears around it, the insecurity around it. That's good. Capricorn energy. Give me another card there, please. And the Six of Pentacles. This is really good. This is an equal give and take, but you know what I actually feel with this? This is an uptake in your money. This is you saying, I deserve more. I'm demanding more. I'm not just demanding more out of my life. I'm demanding more out of my relationships. I'm demanding more. I think you've been living your life like this, being breadcrumbs and settling for less. And that's just not good enough anymore. It's not good enough for you to be breadcrumbed. It's not good enough for you to settle. I think people told you, Gemini, that you should settle. And you're like, well, okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to settle. And this is the opposite of settling. This is saying, I'm going on an adventure. I'm going to go to another country by myself. I'm going to go move across the country. I'm just going to go and see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? You're going to find yourself. You're going to find yourself. Give me another card there for the Fool. Give me another card there for the Fool. Yeah. And I love this card. Hierophant reverse when it comes to self-growth. You know why? This is you daring to be somebody different. The Hierophant reverse is you breaking away from social norms and embracing your uniqueness, embracing who you are. That's where your happiness is. Embracing what your abilities you can do. There's where your money and stability is, right? Embracing, saying, I don't need to know everything, but moving forward and nurturing myself sure feels pretty good. So I must be doing something right, because I used to just last week be one of these little flowers. And because I'm attending to my own energy these days and giving myself permission to be happy, look how quick it grew. What I feel, Gemini, are growing really fast. You are growing into yourself really fast. You are becoming your own person. And so this Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles, this high vibe energy, if you are looking for a relationship, this is exactly where you're attracted from, because you are going to find somebody else who's a Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. And together is the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Together, you find somebody who's going to not complete you, but complement you. Not want to fix you, but accept you. And that because you realize you don't need to be fixed. You don't need to be healed. You just needed to accept yourself. And once you fully accept yourself, Gemini, is when somebody else can come and say, hey, there you've been all my life. Where have you been? I'm so glad you wear your underwear outside your clothes, because so do I. Embrace your uniqueness, whatever it is. Don't be afraid. Don't hide it in anymore, because hiding it only leads to a Three of Swords of trying to make other people happy. They have their own happiness and their own life to live, and you have your own life to live. Nobody can be you, Gemini, but you. So it's time to be you. And that's the Hierophant reverse. All right, my dears, that is what I have for you. I hope you guys have an outstanding weekend and a great week ahead. I will see you. If I don't see you on Sunday, I will see you next week. I actually know I am going to do the bonus reads, but I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to do a general read. I should have been saying that. Well, it just came to me last night. There's a general read I'm just feeling the need to do. I haven't done those in a while, so I'm going to probably either do one tonight or tomorrow. Okay, take care, Gemini.